y'all, welcome to it. Chapter 10, y'all. And boy, I can't believe we're in double digits already. Great to see that we're in double digits. Having a good time doing this YouTube channel. Hope y'all are having a good time with watching me do it. I appreciate your viewership and excited to get chapter 10 started here. Got a little bit of a new view here. I got tired of the other ones, so kind of got us in front of some of the toys I've been getting lately. And pretty good view. So what's on the agenda for today, y'all? Well, we're going to change it up a little bit. We are going to hunt, and we're going to do a haul portion, and kind of the same thing for this one. We're going to change course a little bit on chapter 11 and 12, but for now, let's do another good hunt. So, what's on the agenda for today? We are going to go to vintage stock. That is a new vintage stock on the other side of town from Yukon, so we're going to check that one out. I've never been there, so we'll see if they get any good ones for us there. And then we're going to take a trip back to Cosmic Collectibles, my friends over there, and see what they got. I'm hoping they got some good stuff for me. I haven't been there in a few weeks, actually, since the last time I filled there for chapter 4, I believe it was. So, looking forward to that. I'm not going to go over what we're looking for again. The list is like growing a mile long. So, let's just see if we can find some good stuff, and we'll kind of cover it from there. All right, y'all? So, I'll see y'all at vintage stock, and we'll go from there. See you in a few. Let's hunt, y'all. All right, y'all, here we go. We're in vintage stock. This is a new vintage stock. I've never actually been to this one before, so hoping to find some new goodies here, y'all. Let's take a look at what they got. This one looks like it's got a little more than the one I've usually been to in Yukon. So here's all the toys back here. Let's go ahead and take a look back here. See what we're gonna see what we got. All right, all kinds of interesting stuff here, y'all. A lot of these starting lineups, which are really cool. Pretty cheap, $8. Herman Moore, great receiver. Joey Galloway. Look at all those. Those are pretty cool, y'all. So I dig those. Look at that up there. There is the Legacy Millennium Falcon, and not a bad price at that either. $2.99. Even has got the box. Look at that. Pretty cool. Oh, man. Wizard of Oz. I had to bring my kids here. My kids love Wizard of Oz. They'd flip for this one. Let's see what else we got. Older Darth Vader there. Let's come over here to the newer stuff. I'm more interested in the newer stuff than the older stuff. All right, here we go. So, a couple DC figures. Got that Red Hood, the Batman and the Jokers, 3 Jokers. We've seen these about 1,000,000 times, y'all. Got some Lord of the Rings. Look at this. I actually used to collect these when I was about 20 years ago, I guess. So, yeah, those are pretty cool. A couple of Legends. Let's take a look over here. There's some more Lord of the Rings. That one's cool. Got some Power Rangers. Hopefully they got something here I'm looking for. Right now it's not too much. Tons of Hot Wheels. Not into that. We got some Turtles. That one's a cool one. I haven't seen that one yet. The Crane Super 7. Got a couple Foot Soldiers. Got Baxter Stockman. That's a cool one. Yeah, a lot of old stuff, y'all, so I'm a little not happy about the old stuff. Not seeing too much in the way of new stuff at all here. Let's a little bit of a Star Wars section, and I mean a little bit. It's not looking good, y'all. In terms of any pickups right now, I don't know. Let's keep going here. Let's wheel. Some bagged items. Nothing really interest though, y'all. And then we got some stuff up here. They got Bodie. Bodie's a cool figure. I'm not gonna buy him, but he's cool. And then I also got this. What's that one called? The AT, whatever it's called. That one's cool. On sale for $2.59, which actually I don't think that's too bad of a price. That one really fluctuated a lot, y'all. So I don't think that's a horrible price. And then we got a lot of DVDs, y'all. Let's see, there's a Batman thing down here. Let's go take a look at that real quick. We'll go up there and see if there's anything else around. Not too much, y'all. Yeah, this is a little disappointing. Let's walk around just for another minute. A little disappointing. That's been kind of Yukon's deal the last couple days. Disappointing would be the word of the day. There was a clearance section over here. Let's go take a look at this. Maybe there's something good over there. Alright, so let's see. They got tons of stuff over here, y'all. Some more lures. Okay. A few things there. Tons of these starting lineups. Somebody must have dumped their starting lineups on there. There is Yomer. Couple little Star Wars. Cascano. 3 3/4 inch. There's a really old X-Men figure, really old Rogue. Not a ton, y'all. Pretty disappointed, actually. Oh, let's go shoot over here real quick. Got a vintage Castle Grayskull, which is kind of cool. Let's take a look at this real quick. Let's go over here. Excuse the music, it's blaring in here. Let's come over here and take a look. Got DVDs. There's a vintage Castle Grayskull and a vintage Snake Mountain there. Look at that, y'all. Not gonna get them, but those are cool. Alright, y'all. Well, yeah, kind of a strikeout here. I'm gonna look through it a little bit more. I'll get back with you in the car, let you know if I get anything. We are in Cosmic Collectibles once again. And, you know, to be honest with you, I kind of scoured the area before I started filming. I already saw some really cool things that I think we're going to be picking up. So let's take a look here. Let's take a look at the Joes. A lot of Super 7 Joes. This one's cool. This is the retro one. He's 20. That's cool. That's Destro. And then more Joes. We got Cobra Infantry. I have him already, so not interested in getting him. Just got Gunno. You guys probably saw that. Scarlet, not interested. Another Cobra Infantry. And another Cobra Infantry. So we just picked up Snake Guys yesterday, so we don't need Snake Guys. Let's see what else we got here. Again, this takes a little bit of time to thumb through. You saw my last videos, a few videos ago, mentioned how cool the owners are here. And once again, I know they were going to let me film, but I still asked for permission. And once again, they're like, yeah, as long as you're going to give us good publicity. And absolutely, they're super cool here. So look at this dark side, y'all. That one is super cool. I really like that one. You know, I'm going to be running out of space in the old toy loft soon, so we got to be a little bit picky on what we get here. Alright, what else we got here? So now we got this one I nearly picked up last time. So he's 16 bucks for an Armor Batman. I think we might do that. The only reason he's 16 bucks because he was open before. But we might go ahead and get him. I'm going to set him down. And there was something else that I know I'm going to get for sure. Let's take a look down here. Not too much there. There's still that Sub-Zero. Awesome figure. Army of Darkness. Look at that. Super cool. Old Ash against the Witch. That's awesome. And then there's some of the retro Ghostbusters, which are awesome too, y'all. So here's what I'm talking about. This is NECA Bebop and Rocksteady. It's a little banged up. 50 bucks, y'all. That's a hit. We're gonna get that for sure, y'all. 50 bucks. That is gonna happen. Let's take a look at what this is. This is a comic book collection. That's kind of cool. I'm not sure what's inside there, but pretty cool. They also got Turtles in Time. They got Splinter and Baxter. That's 60, so that's not too bad. We got Splinter. I already have him. I don't see any Turtles, of course, but that's alright. Spin it around. I will be going back to get that Bebop and Rocksteady, like I said. Let's take a look at the Legends here. Quite a few Legends. None that are really hitting me, but quite a few Legends as always. Spider-Gwen. A few more up there. There's a Cap and Crossbones. That was kind of cool. What is... Oh, wow. Look at this. So, it is too bad this one's so pricey. That would go great with my Spider-Man, but he is 55 bucks, y'all. I'm not going to be doing that. But that is an awesome figure, y'all. Awesome Venom. A little pricey for me, though. Too bad. Molten Man. Look at that thing. That thing is huge, y'all. Awesome figure. Now we got some more Marvel. There's Archangel. Deluxe figure. 60 bucks. A little high there. It's got to spin around. Star Wars. First edition Ray for 26. That's not bad, y'all. And I did see a couple of Star Wars I might be interested in. It's a real mixed bag between Elite Series and Black Series. And even here we see Lando, of course. I'm tired of looking at Lando's face. There's a Duke here for 26. That ain't bad. And X-Wing Luke. Another Kylo. Wedge. And 3PO. A few down there as well. Alright, let's go over here to the main Star Wars section. Take a look. Here's in the box too. Let's take a look at this box real quick here, y'all. So there's Zuckuss. I'm not sure how Zuckuss is going for, but that might be a pickup right there. I'm kind of wanting to get the bounty hunters back. Jawa. KS2O. I'm going to find out how much Zuckuss is. So I'm trying to get all my bounty hunters back. I would like to have those back. So we'll set him down. I'll take a look over here. I do want that Obi-Wan back, but he's really pricey right now. Not gonna go for that. Shadow Stormtrooper. Zuvio. Hey, remember when we used to see Zuvio all the time, y'all? Not anymore. Now it's Lando. Type palettes on Solo, Lando, Vader 28. And we're gonna go. Then we got some a little bit harder to find ones in here. They got Cardoon, General Kenobi, the very elusive first edition Mando, cool figure. Actually, 225 isn't too bad for that, considering what it used to go for. And then, of course, the Pops. So there we go. And then more Star Wars here, too. I was really considering the Shore Trooper. I don't think it would be fine in the Carbonite, so I might get the Shore Trooper. And then we got tons of these packs. 3 3/4 inch. We got some more mix of Black Series and 3 3/4 inch around here too, y'all. So not bad. Seen a couple things that hit me, but I ain't gonna tell you what I get till the end. Let's go ahead and I'll go over the Transformers here real quick. Got some reds, mostly older Transformers. Yeah, a few people I saw on Facebook are really looking for this one. Tough one to find. He's 60, so he is pricey, but he is here. Still got those turtles. Why can't you be 6-inch turtles, y'all? And got some more. Pretty much the same Transformers as last time we were here, y'all. Nothing too new. I'm not going to go over that too much. Let's take a look in the back here. It looks like they did set some more stuff out, but I don't know if it's anything we're after. I think it's all pretty much anime. But I'll still show you in case you're in anime. Yeah, tons of anime. I am not in anime one bit, but that doesn't mean that y'all ain't. So there you go. Tons of anime. They've actually filled this out a little bit more than the last time I was here. And some more pops and stuff. And they got tons of stuff back here. Let's see what's back here. Looks like statues and... So there's Ronin, Rocket, Thanos... Legends. That Hush Batman's pretty cool. I'm not going to be doing any statues, but that is cool. Goldar, look at that one. That's a cool one. And then tons of these Star Wars. I'm not sure what those are. Droids of some kind. And then we got some pops here, of course. Not seeing anything too new. Alright, and then of course there's a big old pop section down there. I'm not going to go through that, y'all. I want to keep this video down to a minimum. I do see some stuff I'm going to go ahead and pick up. So I'll catch up with y'all probably at either Target or GameStop. I'll see you in a few, y'all. Alright, y'all, here we go. We're back at it. Back here in the toy loft, I decided I didn't go to any GameStops. They open at weird times in my area, y'all. So I kind of ran out of time, to be honest with you. I didn't have any time to go to any GameStops. I had been to a couple earlier in the week, and they were dry. They didn't have much of anything. So decided to go against that. I did stop at a Target on the way home. Didn't take any footage. It wasn't really worth it. I did make a pickup there, but you'll see why I didn't take any footage here in a second as we go through the haul. So let's kind of recap what we did. We went to Vintage Stock. That place was dry, y'all. That's I feel like I've been saying dry a lot in this video and really in the last couple videos because honestly, my stars have really been dry lately, and it's kind of surprising with everything I've seen on Instagram and Facebook and everywhere else. So I'm feeling a little left out, y'all. We're not really sharing the wealth here, but that's all right. I did find a couple good things, but not at Vintage Stock. We saw a couple cool things there. We saw that Legacy Millennium Falcon, which is $300, which actually is not that bad of a price, y'all. If you all know about that vintage, Legacy Millennium Falcon, that is a high price. I actually had that probably about, let's see, that came out in 2008, about 14 years ago. Awesome vehicle, y'all. Still the creme de la creme, if you will, of 3 3/4 inch Star Wars vehicles, if you ask me. I think that's the best one. So I saw that. We saw some vintage stuff, some starting lineups, but nothing really modern that we were looking for. So that Vintage Stock was kind of a wash. After that, we went to my friends at Cosmic Collectibles, who are awesome as always. Like I said in the earlier clip, I did talk to him again. It was the owner's son. He was there. I'm sorry, I don't remember his name, but asked him if I could film again. Yeah, he was awesome. And I actually found a couple of cool things there that I went ahead and picked up. And believe it or not, we're going to actually have some Star Wars in this video, y'all. So I always get excited when I got some Star Wars in my haul. So let's get to it. First of all, we didn't pick up anything at Vintage Stock as you saw, but let's get to the Cosmic Collectibles haul. Again, these guys are always awesome. Go see them. Cosmic Collectibles. I know I rant about these guys, but they are cool, y'all. So let's check it out. What did we get? All right, first thing we got. I talked about the Stormtrooper in my last video. The carbonized, and I was kind of into that. Well, as I said, that carbonized gimmick is a ripoff, y'all. They are charging more and more money for every repaint they do. So I'm going to get that. I actually saw this there. This is one of my favorite armors for any Stormtrooper or any trooper really at all in Star Wars, the Shore Trooper. So there you go. A good price too, $23. That's retail, y'all. That's retail. Awesome figure. I used to have a couple of these, sold them back in the day, but got this one back. He'll be the only one I get, but I love this figure. I love this armor. So I'm happy to have him. Awesome figure. Good deal. Next one, I picked up another figure. I am trying to pick up some more of the Bounty Hunters from Black Series. So I saw this fella here. He wasn't actually priced. So I went up, asked. He took a minute, so let's get that glare down. He went up, looked at it. $20, y'all. You can't go wrong with $20 for Zuckuss. There he is. He's an awesome figure, too. I'm really happy to have him back. And a great pickup. $20. Like I said, you can't go wrong for that figure. So there you go. Zuckuss. Cool figure. I think he's the first bounty hunter I've got. So I've got some work to do. I do have the carbonized Boba Fett. But, again, carbonized. No good. We'll set this down here. That was kind of a... Now, here is what made the whole hunt and the whole video worth it, y'all. This was an awesome find. Finally, we find we didn't find turtles, but we found something cartoon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle based, and this is Bebop and Rocksteady, and this is an awesome set, y'all. I have to crack it open because old Bebop's missing his glasses. Let's see if you can see that there. He doesn't have his glasses on his head. Now, there is something fumbling around in here, so I'm going to have to crack him open. I am actually going to do another take on this, another clip. And I'm going to go through these figures really quick, just as a quick little slim showcase, just to kind of show you, because I really am excited to see what these NECA, Bebop, and Rocksteady look like out of the box. But anyway, $50, y'all. The package is smashed, as you can tell, but I don't give a crap about the package. This is trash. So, awesome to find this. Not only find it, finally, but find it at $10 below retail, because retail on this is $60. So, Bebop and Rocksteady, they're going to go great. Again, the turtle assembly on my shelf is going very slow. Probably the slowest out of anything. But $50, there's no way, God's green earth, that I'm going to pass that up. That's a hell of a deal. So, there you go. That is the find of the video, the find of the haul, the whole thing. I'm ecstatic to have this, y'all. I can't tell you how happy I am. So, we're going to set that right there. As I said, on my way home, I did swing by Target. Didn't take footage. I'm really trying to give you guys good footage. I don't want to show you the same shit all the time. I think that's boring. I've seen that before and I hate it. So, but I did swing by. caught up with another bat. Now, I don't know about y'all. I've been keeping track. I've found 8 alley vipers and about 10 bats since those first ones we found a few videos back. They've been everywhere, and most have been at that Yukon Target that I talk about all the time. But this is my second bat. The reason I got him is to make him kind of the damaged bat. He's going to have the damaged head. Y'all have probably seen the damaged head there. You have the armor, and then I'm going to give him the claw and probably the flamethrower. So we'll have one clean bat that's not damaged and one battle damaged one. So there you go. 2 alley vipers, 2 bats. I'm done with those. Y'all can have the rest. So very happy to have this. G.I. Joe's, y'all. Again, mixed feelings, but I love this figure. This figure was awesome. I'm probably going to do a single shot review on him. I did one with the alley viper. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. But I'm probably going to do one on him just because he's loaded with accessories. He's an awesome figure. He doesn't have any issues with the hip or anything like that. So there you go. There's the haul. We got 4 items. We got 2 Star Wars, G.I. Joe, and the infamous Ninja Turtles. Not the Turtles yet, but we're getting closer, y'all. So I'm going to crack these. I'm just going to show you these. I think the rest of y'all seen these other figures enough. They're all their figures. But I do want to showcase these real quick. So I'm going to crack these open, mess with them a little bit, and we're going to do another quick saloon showcase, and I'll show you what they're all about. So stick with me. I'll be right back, y'all. All right, y'all. Well, welcome back to it. So here we go. Bebop and Rocksteady. I've got them out of the box. I've spent the last 10 minutes or so messing with them. And I am torn. Honestly, y'all. I'm not too sure if I want to keep doing this NECA stuff. It's a very mixed bag here, y'all. Let's go ahead and show you. Now, I mentioned earlier that I thought that maybe Bebop's glasses were in the box. They were not. These are used figures. Boxes open, boxes crushed. Cosmic Collectibles and a few other stores will do that where they'll sell used figures. And I'm cool with that. I'm okay with buying a used figure as long as it's been taken care of. And I have no reason to believe these figures were not taken care of. I don't think this is a previous owner problem. I think this is a NECA problem, y'all. NECA, to me, has always been, it looks good, but it's not great functionally. I've mentioned this with and there's QC issues. There's tons of QC issues with NECA that I don't think, in my opinion, they've corrected since like 2004. And I mentioned this back when AVP was out, Alien vs. Predator. I had most of those Predators, and every one of their blades broke. And it was not even a hard thing to break them. They were extremely fragile. Now let's take a look at these fellas right here. Again, they look great. Let's start out with the positive here. Okay, they look awesome. He doesn't have his glasses. This is Bebop, but he looks good. Okay, I don't see moving them around is really tough. They're so stiff, y'all. I mean, it's not like a Black Series or a G.I. Joe or even a Transformer. They're very stiff. And I'm trying to get back used to NECA because honestly, I swore off NECA for a while because of these issues. So, I think look-wise, they nailed it. They got him looking exactly the way he does in the cartoon. He has good shelf presence. He looks cool. That's the positive. I think the look is good. And honestly, when you have a collection, you're more worried about the look than the functionality. You get them in a certain pose. And for me, I get them in a pose. I usually leave them in that pose. Unless it just starts bugging me. But most of my figures that I got over there, they've been in the same pose since the day I got them. But the issues I have here is just moving him around. He's so stiff, y'all. He is so friggin' stiff. And I feel like I'm going to break him. I mentioned that with a couple other figures. My Shredder from the movie came with his shoulder. He's missing 2 blades straight out of the package. I didn't even touch him. And I didn't notice until I actually had him on the shelf. And I was like, wow, that looks weird. QC issues. And I think there's QC issues here too. Not so much with Bebop, but there is with Rocksteady, which we'll touch in a minute. But yeah, he's stiffer than hell. I mean, I do feel just moving around like I'm going to break him. And that's a problem for me. I'm going to keep him in a very standard pose. He'll probably stand on the shelf just like that. But, I mean, you get the look. It looks great. I'm happy with the look. Now, I would not be happy if I paid above retail for these figures. I would not be happy. I'm not happy when I ever pay above retail for figures. But especially these. So, I'm going to really need to reassess my NECA collecting, I think. I'm just kind of torn by it. But overall, Bebop gets about a 7 out of 10 for me. He's kind of right in the middle. He's not up or down. He's kind of right in the middle. If we're going look-wise, he's up. If we're going function, He's down, so he's kind of in the middle for me. So that's kind of where it lays from here now. Rocksteady's worse. Let me tell you why Rocksteady. Let's go. Actually, before we go Rocksteady, let's check out some of Bebop's other accessories. Comes with this other gun. See if we can't focus there. And there goes a hand, of course. There's the other gun. He's got some other hands. I mean, y'all, if you've seen these, open splay hand. He's got a fist hand. You got another hand that fell down there somewhere, but whatever. And there you go. So he's got a good amount of accessories, y'all. That's not the issue either. You get your money's worth, I think. So Bebop's okay. Rocksteady. Now, Rocksteady, let's start. We're not going to start with the figure, but we're going to start with his accessories, too. They do have one shared accessory. That's the communicator for Shredder. There's that. So that's all right. I'm never going to have him with that, but that's fine. I was messing with one hand, and I noticed paint was chipping. This hand, paint was chipping. You're not going to be able to probably catch it on camera, but I was just kind of looking at it, and I had gray paint on my hands. So paint's chipping off this. That's a problem. That's QC. Now, is that from the previous owner, or is that from NECA? I really don't know. Knowing that I've bought figures out of the package from NECA and had QC, I'm going to assume it's from NECA. So there you go. He comes with 2 extra sets of hands, open splay, fisted, and sort of grabbing kind of thing. All right, so that's all right. He also comes with another blaster, kind of like Bebop did, so good. Rocksteady, again, he looks good. I mean, there you go. He's got a great look to him. He looks accurate. One thing I'm very disappointed in is that this is not removable. This is his little knife there, his little Bowie knife. Can't take it out. That's disappointing to me. NECA, that should have happened. I mean, as much as you're charging for these figures, and NECA's prices have gone berserk just like everyone else, that should have happened. That should be another weapon, another accessory. It shouldn't just be up on his back and getting in the way, which it really is. But again, he is so tight moving. Like his head moves all right, but I move his arms. See, I'm trying to bend his arm now. I am using a lot of force here, and his arm's not moving. It's his elbow joint is not moving. I'm using a lot of force right now. I feel like if I use too much force, I'm going to break it. Another problem NECA's had in the past. Just moving his arm out like this. I don't know if y'all can hear that. You can hear the tightness. See, here's the deal, y'all. Figure can like a figure's too loose, a figure can be too tight, too. NECA's always had a little bit of a thing with being too tight. You know, when I pull it out and I hear that concerns me that I'm going to break the figure. So again, I think they nailed the look again. The blaster's cool. Getting that weapon in the hand, one of the biggest bitches I've had in my entire life when it comes to action figures. Those hands have no wiggle room at all to me. So again, I think he's a 6.5 out of 10. The reason he's not quite where Bebop is, the paint. Paint's chipping. So $50, I'm okay with it. But I'm not going to go pay crazy prices for NECA. Again, and I don't for anything. You all know that. Again, it's got to be retail or below. These guys were below, which is fine. But I am happy, but I'm also a little disappointed in the quality and everything. I really just feel like if I move him around too much, he's going to break, and that's not what I want in an action figure. I want him to be able to pose him the way I want, you know. So there you go. I'm not going to ramble on too much more about this. Happy I found them, but I'm going to definitely reconsider some of the thoughts I had with NECA. I'm going to keep it to a very minimum, probably just the original characters, and that's it. We're not going with any of the other mutants or anything. Turtles, Shredder, Crane, Bebop, Rocksteady, maybe Foot Soldiers. That's about it. That's about all we're going to do. I'm not going to go nuts and waste a ton of money on these because I'm not sold on NECA yet, y'all. But there you go. So there you go. I'm not going to crack open these other figures. These are older figures. Figures you've probably seen. You've probably seen the Shore Trooper and Zuckus and obviously the Bat. So that's kind of where we're going to end it, y'all. So I'm happy with the haul. I'm happy with the video. I hope y'all had a good time enjoying me. This video is going to run a little bit longer just due to this portion. But that's all right. So I'm actually looking forward to doing Chapter 11. Chapter 11, to give you a little bit of a preview, it's going to be a straight haul and saloon showcase to kind of go over what I've been getting in the mail. So I've never done one of those. I've got a big old pile of mail here, and that's going to be Chapter 11. So we'll go over those. Got some nice little surprises for y'all on that. So please stay tuned to Chapter 11. And I hope you enjoyed Chapter 10. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. Subscribers are going up, views are going up. We're doing real good here, y'all. Also, one more reminder, please check out Toy Talk Tuesday on Facebook. That's live every Tuesday night. Facebook Live, 9 p.m. Central. Please check that out. I'd love to have you on the show. So, that'll do it for us. Have a good day, and we'll talk to y'all real soon. Sign out, y'all.